So, you're dreaming of a new SUV for your retirement? Be careful. That dream car could easily become a nightmare of daily frustration and financial regret. Retirement is about freedom and adventure, not spending your best years fighting with your car. The truth is, many popular SUVs today are packed with features that quickly turn from cool conveniences into costly headaches. We're talking about infuriating technology, rides so harsh you feel every crack in the road, and reliability issues that will have you on a first-name basis with your local mechanic. Today, we're exposing the 5 popular SUVs that look great on the showroom floor but hide serious flaws for seniors. We'll cut through the marketing fluff to show you what real-world ownership is really like so you can protect your peace of mind and your wallet. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz GLE. Kicking off our list is the Mercedes-Benz GLE. On the surface, it's everything a luxury SUV promises: sleek styling, a prestigious badge, and a beautiful interior. But what the dealership won't tell you is that this luxury comes with a heavy dose of complexity and cost. The first frustration is the over-digitized interior. Mercedes has replaced simple knobs with touchscreens and sensitive touch buttons, even on the steering wheel. Adjusting the fan speed now requires navigating digital menus, taking your eyes off the road. Some owners report the steering wheel controls are so sensitive they get activated by accident. Then there's the ride. While famous for comfort, the GLE can be surprisingly firm depending on the chosen wheels and suspension, telegraphing bumps you'd expect a luxury car to absorb. But the biggest red flag for anyone on a fixed income is the long-term cost. Once the warranty expires, a Mercedes can become a financial black hole. Its complex systems demand specialized technicians and come with sky-high repair costs. A single sensor failure can turn into a multi-thousand-dollar headache. While beautiful, its frustrating tech and potential for expensive repairs make it a poor choice for a stress-free retirement. Car number 4, Ford Explorer. Next up is one of America's favorite family haulers, the Ford Explorer. It's a familiar name, but since its big redesign, the Explorer has been dogged by a reputation for questionable reliability. Consumer Reports has consistently given recent models a poor predicted reliability score, which is a huge warning sign. Owners report a long list of issues, from jerky transmissions to electrical gremlins in the infotainment system. For a senior who just needs a car that starts every morning, the Explorer's track record is a real gamble. On top of reliability concerns, the interior quality doesn't live up to the price. For a vehicle that can easily cost over $50,000, you'll find a surprising amount of hard, scratchy plastics. The overall fit and finish are a step behind competitors who offer a more premium feel for the same money. Finally, the Explorer's design isn't as space-efficient as some rivals. The third row is a tight squeeze for adults, and the layout isn't as clever as what you'd find in a Honda Pilot or Toyota Grand Highlander. With a shaky reliability forecast and an interior that doesn't feel worth the money, the Explorer often overpromises and underdelivers. Car number 3, Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is an American icon, mixing rugged styling with an upscale interior. But under that attractive sheet metal lies a well-documented history of reliability problems that make it a risky bet. For years, the Grand Cherokee has been a regular at the bottom of reliability rankings. Owners report a host of issues, from steering and suspension problems to drivetrain troubles and electronic glitches. The new Hurricane engine, a turbocharged inline-six, adds another layer of complexity to a vehicle already known for being temperamental. For seniors who put dependability above all else, buying a Grand Cherokee feels like rolling the dice. The 4xe plug-in hybrid model in particular has earned a reputation for being a repair nightmare. On top of that, the Grand Cherokee has gotten expensive, with higher trims costing as much as luxury vehicles but without the proven reliability of competitors. When you're putting a big chunk of your retirement savings into a car, you shouldn't have to cross your fingers and hope you get a good one. Car number 2, Nissan Armada. At first glance, the 2026 Nissan Armada looks like an amazing deal. It's a huge three-row SUV with a powerful new twin-turbo V6 engine. So why avoid it? Because for a senior on a fixed income, the Armada is a financial trap due to two devastating words: depreciation and fuel economy. Let's start with depreciation. The Nissan Armada has one of the worst resale values in its class. Buying it new means you're practically lighting thousands of dollars on fire the second you drive off the lot. For retirees trying to protect their nest egg, that kind of rapid loss is a financial catastrophe. Then there's the gas pump. The new twin-turbo V6 is powerful, but this is still a massive, heavy truck-based SUV. Fuel economy is expected to be dismal, with city driving likely in the mid-teens. With gas prices always a wild card, the daily cost of fueling an Armada can become a huge, stressful drain on a retirement budget. Its terrible thirst for fuel and awful resale value completely cancel out its good qualities, making the Armada a black hole for your money. Car number 1. Jeep Wagoneer/Grand Wagoneer. And now for our number 1 SUV that seniors should absolutely run away from: the Jeep Wagoneer and its sibling, the Grand Wagoneer. Jeep brought this name back to take on giants like the Ford Expedition and Chevy Tahoe, but it has become a poster child for insane costs and terrible financial value. First off, this vehicle is just overwhelmingly huge. Trying to park a Wagoneer, especially the super long L model, in a tight grocery store parking lot is a genuinely stressful event. For many seniors looking to simplify, taking on a vehicle of this massive scale is a step in the wrong direction. The cost of ownership is simply staggering. These are very expensive vehicles to buy, and their depreciation is brutal, losing a huge percentage of its value in just a few years. The powerful twin-turbo engine has to move an enormous amount of weight, leading to awful fuel economy that will be a constant drain on any budget. You're paying a top-tier price for a vehicle that not only costs a fortune to run, but also loses its value faster than almost anything else on the road. It's a triple threat of financial pain: high purchase price, high running costs, and crippling depreciation. This vehicle is the exact opposite of what most people want in a retirement car. So, there you have it. 5 popular SUVs that just don't add up for a peaceful and financially sound retirement. From the complicated tech in the Mercedes GLE to the reliability gamble of the Ford Explorer and Jeep Grand Cherokee, and the financial sinkholes of the Nissan Armada and Jeep Wagoneer. These vehicles prove that popular doesn't always mean practical. Choosing the right car for your retirement isn't about giving up on style. It's about being smart and focusing on what actually makes your life easier: comfort, simplicity, safety, and reliability. So what should you look at instead? Models consistently praised for being senior-friendly include the Subaru Forester for its incredible visibility, the Toyota RAV4 for its legendary reliability, and the Honda CR-V, which is a master of all-around comfort and ease of use. Your retirement is too valuable to spend in a dealership waiting room or worrying about your car's plunging value. Do your homework, choose wisely, and get a vehicle that serves you, not the other way around. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.